Hello, everybody. Welcome to the mini reads. I'm gonna be online. If anybody wants to book a mini read, there's a link in the description. There's also a link in the chat. You can just go onto and purchase a question. And I am going to just wait for my first person to come in so I can answer their question. Let me just pin this. Oh, it's pinned. Okay. Great. Neat. Let me know when you're here so I can answer your question. Oh, there you are. Hello, gorgeous. Okay. Your question was what your guides want you to know in terms of finance, right? Let me just quickly find that question. Transformation, financial stability. Okay. Let's see. Let's take the original ones. Okay. Take leaps of faith. I don't know if you're trying to start over new. So you got the first thing is the Fool. So it's taking risks, taking leaps of faith because you have a good. What did they tell me? She has a good feel, a good. She has a good what? Listen to your intuition. I can't think of the word. I've lost the word that they just told me. Let's see. Okay. What else do you want to say tonight? Pour your love into the people that you love and also that love you. You are about to attract something in love, something good. Take that leap of faith towards whatever it is you love. If it is career or transformation or something with spirituality, put your faith into what you love. I'm good, Diamond Girl. How are you? What else? What is the message here for Neat? Good. What else is the message for Neat? You're getting some fast communication about your stability. It's going to be good. Look, you got the Queen of Pentacles upright. So whatever you're doing, you're on the right path. Just continue speaking it into existence. Find out where your heart is at. I feel like take a leap of faith into what you love. If you love helping people, go with that. But you are going to get some financial stability with the Queen of Pentacles. What else? What else do you want to tell Neat? What's this about? Do you do like therapy, couples therapy? Neat. I don't know. I feel like you could be a good consultant, counselor, advisor, helping other people. Yeah, it's something about relationships. I don't feel like it's your relationship or something to do with you. It's more about you helping others, lifting a burden from them. Do you love that warehouse work? Unless this is your energy and somebody's heartbroken over you. Could be a Taurus. I got the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody doesn't feel like themselves. There was some kind of heartbreak in a relationship. Don't do it then. I feel like you have that kind of, you have an energy of being, using your healing abilities because you're a Pisces as well. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, okay, your counterpart popped up in the read. It's a Taurus card. I think there might be a choice whether or not you want this person back or you want to start over again with them. You are getting new money in. That's going to be less of a struggle. It's going to be easy for you to go with that decision. But when it comes to your financial stability, I do feel like you're going to get whatever you love. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles, upright. Okay. Yeah, there's some chat. Yeah. Focus focus on your transformation, your financial stability. I don't feel like you're going to be at the warehouse forever. You got financial abundance coming, but it's with something new that you already you don't have. This already is within you. So this is something maybe you did in a past life that you don't have. It just comes naturally to you. Okay, neat. So did this help? Okay. You know what? Look into, try and meditate and see if you can access your Akashic records to find out what it is that your soul already knows what it's doing. Because you are wasting your it's a shame to waste your energy and your gifts in a warehouse. Be careful with the Taurus person, okay? I feel like he's not completely on your alignment. It's a choice that you have with him that came up. So continue to transform yourself because then you'll be able to read the energies quicker. You are neat. Because the first thing I got was you helping people in a way, like a healer. Because it's the emotions, and you know, with the Pisces, the water sign, but it's also the cards that said it. Good. You are so welcome. I don't think anybody else has booked on. It's because I'm so early and all of my clients are US. But I'll be putting out some videos for the members tomorrow. And I hope to see you now from now on in my lives, Neat, when you get a chance. When you're free, of course. Okay, anybody else viewing wanting a mini read? Otherwise, I am going to go offline. Oh yeah, it's early. Everybody's working because I'm UK, so but I have to go somewhere later on, so I had to push it forward. But I'm glad you booked. So yeah. But please keep on being so wonderful. Good. You better not. Okay, my gorgeous woman. Wish you the good rest of your day, and let me know how you get on with the past life regression or Akashic records if you get a minute to do that. Okay. And I will see you in my all signs or whenever oh, Jasmine, you just booked. I was literally about to go offline. Okay, let me just see where it comes up. It's come through. Okay. Jazz. Let's see. How do I? No, I don't want to go like that. Just bring up the order. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Bye, Need. Thank you so much. I hope the doctor's appointment goes well. And Jasmine, I am all yours, my darling. I need to learn how to get this up quicker. So sorry, Jasmine. Unless you can put your orders. There we go. Here we go. Perfect timing indeed. Okay, so what is going to play out in your love life this year? You have someone new, but you're also interested in someone from your past. Yes, Kristen, there is a spot left. I got like, I think 6 more left, or 7 even. Quite a few, because I'm so early. Most of the people that do my reads are asleep by now, still working. You got 2 people, Jazz. Okay. What's gonna play out in your love life? Okay, let's see. What's gonna play out in Jazz's love life? What's gonna play out in Jazz's love life? What's gonna play out in Jazz's love life? Competition. You're gonna be back and forth on what to do. I feel like right now how you are. King of Pentacles is one of them coming around. Who's this? Who has your heart? So you do have a heart for a King of Pentacles, but it's a bit of an inner conflict here with the 5 of Wands. That's also competition. So I feel like, what else? What else? There's one you can definitely have a commitment with the Hierophant. It's like taking steps to the next level. Yeah, you could commit to somebody and have your happily ever after this year, Jasmine. I don't know which one it is, but there's a King of Pentacles. Is one of them an earth sign? Doesn't have to be. This is just somebody who has his shit together, basically. But I do see you going back and forth. However, the end result is a commitment. What else? What are you not telling me? It could be the new one. Just because I'm feeling like the one that you maybe wished for. They're not, you know what, with the moon, they're not telling, there's something that isn't meant to happen, but you do have a soulmate. What's her choice? One of them is going to be more cold and detached. Oh, but that's the one you love. Yeah, I feel like it's the one for your past. Hey, Dove. Jasmine. Don't chase. I feel like somebody's going to win over your heart. This person who's new, get to know them a little bit better. Okay? I sense you wanting the person from your past. Past person, one card, please. New person, one card, please. I feel like the one from your past might show up correct. Right now, I don't feel like they're showing up the right way, and I do feel like you getting rid of the new person. I think like you should be open to the new person and then just trust your intuition. You got to be patient here as well. There's some divine timing here in play. Open your heart. Don't close the door from the past, but I do sense there's one of them who is not ready for you emotionally, because you got King of Cups and Justice in reverse, and that is the Lover. Okay, Kristen. Did that help? Did this reading help you, Jasmine? Because they're not. I don't want to interfere with your free will. The advice I can give you is to get to know the new person. Know that one of them will be less emotionally mature. You're going to cut one out, and with one of them, you can actually have this commitment. I think the more you open yourself up to the new, the easier you can detach from the old. And maybe you'll see, things might change. Doesn't mean you can keep a place in your heart for the old person, but if I just don't sense that they're right. Energy is just cold. But try to be open to the new. Doesn't mean that you forget the past, but you never know. Yeah, I think like you are going to be able to make a choice. That's the bottom of the deck. That was your first card. Is you not having to have that inner conflict. Hey, Leslie. And noted, Kristen. Oh, Leslie, you also did an order. Amazing. Jasmine, just, you know what? If they don't, that's also okay. Then they're not the right one for you at this time or place. But the more you let go of their energy, the quicker you can focus on yourself and let something new or the old come in a new energy. But don't rely on it. Don't wait for somebody. Focus on yourself. And if they want you, they'll come in. And trust that what's meant to happen will happen. You know, trust in that connection that they'll figure it out. But don't put yourself on hold for somebody else, because you don't know what you might miss. But I do see them both in your energy. And at the end of the day, just go with your heart. You are welcome. Okay, Kristen, and then Leslie. And I know you said you're driving. So let's see. Updates on your current love situation. Okie dokes. Hello, hello. Some in particular, an energy you want me to focus on, or just general, what's coming up for you? Yeah. Okay. What's the update on Kristen and Victoria? You're not speaking to him, are you? Right? If I remember correctly. Okay, let's see. What's the update with Kristen and the Taurus? What's the update with what's the current love situation with Kristen and the Taurus? Kristen and the Taurus. Standstill. The first thing I'm getting is a standstill. So I'm assuming you guys are not in communication unless things have changed. Oh, well. No communication. Are you guys talking, Kristen? Am I back? Okay. You guys are not in communication, are you? I feel like they are. Yeah. No, unless things have changed, I believe you guys are still not talking. He's still in his ego. He's not woken up. You got the Hermit in reverse. There's something about what's this about? This is Kristen. Right. The energy around this connection itself is slowly wanting to stabilize itself and also move to calmer waters, but there's still some karma chains that aren't letting this connection come to fruition, because you got the Devil popping up. Aren't you a Capricorn, Kristen? Oh, I can't see that sign. No, that's not the Capricorn sign. Oh, it's too small for me to see. The energy around your connection is it's wanting to stabilize itself, wanting to move to calmer waters, but there's still some work that needs to be done. And there's also not much communication because there's a fear of rejection here. Yeah, you are. I thought that you were the Capricorn. You are. Okay. This is also him wanting to move to calmer waters with you. So it's a double meaning here. So wanting to move to calmer waters, seeing you as stable, but not really communicating because there's something about in the past being rejected, or he might reject you because he's not ready yet. Yazzie, you know what? You can do it if you send it in, just send me then a super chat. So a question is 18 pounds. You can just then send, like, I don't know what you can, just convert it and look at what the super chat. I think you can just do a super chat for then, is it $35 or whatever it is. Yeah, he's also still, I remember you saying that. I feel like he's still, he doesn't want to communicate because he doesn't want to reject you, I suppose, because he's also still married. You got to Google that, Yazzie. I'm not 100% sure. Welcome back, Neat. This requires patience. So the update on your love life situation is, I feel like it also requires patience because he hasn't gone through any spiritual awakening yet. And because he's also still giving his money to somebody else, or this divorce is still, I don't feel like it's gone through yet. But he does want to move to calmer waters with you. But there's still karmic release that needs to be resolved. This can work. This can work. You just have to let go more, Kristen. Yes, you can meet. You may. I don't know how much 18 pounds is in dollars, so you could just like see what it is and just send it in the super chat. Yeah, something still needs to be released. He feels guilty as well, in a sense of about something in regards to you. He feels guilty maybe of keeping you waiting for so long, but also not wanting to be rejected or reject you. Okay, Kristen? One question. That's a bit much, isn't it? $36 is not 18 pounds? I feel like it's less because that's too much for a question. I wouldn't charge that. Unless that's for two. Leslie. And then I also have Alexis. You're welcome, Kristen. Okay, now I have to start doing an order. It's getting more and more people. Leslie, Alexis, Yazzie, Neat. Thank you, Kristen. So it's $24. Neat. Another 10, Yazzie, and then I can answer you that question. It's normally $24 for a question. So if you guys just give me $20 for one question, that's fine. Because the other people are paying 18 pounds. We have to make it fair for everybody. Oh, okay, neat. Yeah, because that sounded a bit much. Leslie, what's coming towards you in healthy love? I like that one. Okay. Ooh. This is, wait. There we go. That's where I want it. Oh, nice, Kristen. Yeah, see how you feel. Okay, Leslie, what's coming towards Leslie in healthy love? What's coming towards Leslie in healthy love, please? I always feel like I have what is it? Your readings are so funny, Leslie, because it's the other way around. I mean, you know what the first card I pulled for you, healthy, the devil. Oh my Lord, what is this about? This makes no sense. Oh, but he's your happiness. You know what I feel like? It is your ex, but he's emotionally not available. Who's your true happiness? Because I remember, you know, the last time where I pulled like the marriage card for you and him as the overall energy, but it's just not working out because of his non-capability, because he rejects feelings. But you got 10 of Cups upright. Your reads fascinate me. They are so tricky to read. Oh, thank you, Yazzie. You're fine. You're good now. Girl, you're good. What else? You know what, though, Leslie? This is okay. I'm getting for you. I always have to pull more cards to get the full story. You're a whole novel. Your reads are always a whole novel, Leslie. Honest to God. Yeah. You know what? You got somebody coming in. You have to continue to detach from this old person. Although he is your happiness, you have this deep soul connection, but he's not ready. And I don't know if he will ever be, but we already established that. However, the more you continue to heal your heart, Leslie, oh, great. Continue to do that. The more you continue to do that, you got a Knight of Wands coming in. Because then this person is going to, your past person is going to be less in your energy. They'll still be part of your energy because it's a deep connection, but you got somebody new coming in. Continue to do the Reiki, what you're doing. You got a Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. What's this love about? Moving forward. They're going to move forward to you. This is a connection that's going to move forward. You might meet them in May. Somebody who's stable. May, June, Cancer season. Thank you, Neat. I'll get to your question as well. Continue to work on surrendering, doing your Reiki. This is a long time coming, this energy. What else? Interesting. You know what? You might not notice him at first, Leslie, this connection, because you'll have other options. You're not going to be interested in this person at first. That's how you'll know who it is. Because you'll have options. I don't know if your past person is coming back, but you'll have more than one. They're going to come rushing in. You're going to be very clear on who you don't want to work with. You're going to be quite in a, you know, I'm not going to say selfish energy, but you are going to be more selfish and less selfless because you are somebody, what I sense is you used to care more about other people maybe than you did yourself, but this time your wish fulfillments are coming true. You can choose, Leslie. I do sense it's somebody who you're not interested in the beginning. You're going to call some people out. Because you're really going to be picky, and I love that. I do feel like you might meet this person around Cancer season, but I don't see it kicking off straight away. You're going to break some hearts. You're very attractive, Leslie Lee. Yeah, you're going to get some justice. I'm getting as well, in terms of commitment, October. So it might be a slow burner because at first you'll reject them. Oh. Okay. You are so welcome. And keep detoxing from your ex so he doesn't show up all the time. Even though it's a great connection. Oh, it's so frustrating. Because the energy itself is good. It's just his soul needs to wake up. Okay. Jeez. Next I have Alexis. Let me just see. You are welcome. Ah, glad you made it. Okay. I love your question. Okay. Reports can wait. Have a little bit of fun. Okay, what's happening in your non-existent romantic life? So what's coming up in love? Let's say it a little bit nicer. What's coming up for Alexis in love, please? What's coming up for Alexis in love? What's coming up with Alexis in love? Somebody who's super wealthy. Ah. Oh, they're all about the money. I feel like this is a stepping stone for you, Alexis, this person. I don't feel like it's your love of your life, but it is a love connection. This could be a earth sign. There's a lot of pentacles here on the table. What's going to happen between... You know what? Just get spoiled. Let them buy you all the expensive things and then just sack them off. But it's something you need to take with, I think. It feels like it's like not, I wouldn't say it's a lesson, it's more like an experience. No, it's not a past person. Somebody new. But it's somebody who is quite, I mean, you know what though, Alexis, after that, you're going to find somebody who's going to make you happy and you're going to be free. I don't know why you need to meet this other person, but you are getting somebody in your happiness. This could even happen simultaneously. I don't feel like it's going to happen simultaneously, but I do feel like you need to meet this other person. I don't know even if it's about love, but it's like a stepping stone towards love. This is not love. So this is just, you know what? See? We just need to get the story. This is a build-up to you meeting your happiness. This is probably an air sign, your romantic partner. It's an air sign. How's your money situation, your financial stability? Speaking of reports, I feel like somebody's going to help you in regards to your financial abundance. And once you've sorted that out, you're going to get some happiness coming in. Because you got Ace of Pentacles, you got a King of Pentacles, and you got the Four of Pentacles. But you're showing up as Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But it's not a love situation. I know they asked about love, but I think you needed to know this because that's this catapult to your love. I think they need you, they want you to have an increase. Yeah, they want you to have an increase for things to move forward. Yeah. You're getting some kind of increase, Alexis. I don't even know. Maybe it's a promotion, but you're moving forward to more financial abundance. Even though you say you're stable, it can get better. There's something about you really not, I don't know. It just feels like it could be a promotion. And you don't have to work more. Anyways, this love person is going to come in then. And it's somebody who's not in their ego. Might be do you want somebody from your past? Because now a past person is showing up. Something that ended. Because nor you nor this person were ready. It's something about financial stability for the both of you. And that could have been the third energy, not necessarily another person. You got two people showing up, Alexis. You got somebody old and somebody new. Yeah, I'm getting a false start with somebody. Maybe that's the false start, that wealthy person. But I do get somebody new coming in, and I like this new person. You're going to have to really make a discernment because you got 2 or 3 people. So, but something needs to fall into place with your money even more. And then you got somebody coming in. I just hear air sign continuously for you. But I do also see the past coming back around. You got choices, but you also got a lot of takers. Energy zappers, quite a few. So be really discerning. I think you need to keep an eye out for this air sign, but I also see a lot of people from your past coming forward. It could even be a Cancer because that just flew back into my hands. This is going to move forward. Could be during Cancer season. So I think you got competition, May. That's Cancer season. The key points for you are Cancer season, air sign, or a Cancer. Okay? You got air sign. Flippin' heck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's not fire. Please keep me in the loop. Okay. Okay, Alexis. You know where my website is. Because then we can do it one-to-one on Zoom. It's easier for me to, you know. Okay. Yazzie, are you in the room? And then I got Neat. Okay. I'll answer some follow-up questions to this one, by the way, because this is more like a yes or no. The Wills JC and I reconcile. So I will elaborate, okay? Obviously. And then we can just see what happens. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Okay. What's going to happen with Jada? Of course. JC and Nancy. What's going to happen with JC and Nancy? And if anybody wants some more slots, I think I got 4 more slots left. If anybody wants to book a read before I finish. What's I feel like yes. First card you fell out is the Lovers. But I am going to continue because sometimes, you know, I need the fuller story here. The more you work on yourself and your own craft, Yazi, the more you're going to find that happiness. But don't disregard spirituality when it comes to JC. Because I do see that you guys can reconcile. This can be a commitment, but I also sense that JC needs to up his energy. I see commitment. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's gonna happen. But I also feel like you need to continuously focus on your own energy for this reconciliation to happen. There's a lot of pentacles here. Are you heavy earth sign or is JC heavy earth sign? The only issue I see here is the emotional. I don't have cups on the table. Yazi. That's the only red flag maybe I get. Well, what's the emotional basis here? There is attraction. Why? Did you or JC want to control this how things go in terms of how yeah, there's a little bit of a control, wanting to control the situation. Okay. I'm getting a lot, based on all of these pentacles, I'm getting a lot of stability, security, comfort. He was the controlling one. That's what I thought. You got the Emperor. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, it's a more not the best way of controlling. You know what, Yazi? I feel there is a reconciliation. The only thing I feel is the emotions. That it's the connection could because they're giving me so many pentacles. It's like it's comfortable, it can work, it's stable, it's great. And I like to see pentacles in a love reading, but there's no single cup here. I also see communication coming in, fast communication. He hides them really well. He hides them really well. I can tell you that. The first card with hiding, the moon. That's hiding. you literally called it out, Yazi. You called it out. This could be a false start, however, okay, Yazi? That's, like I said, yes, I see communication, reconciliation, and it going well, but I do sense that it's not going to. I also feel this is supposed to happen, but there's a reason for this to happen so he can face his fears emotionally, because you have that it's going to be turbulent and it's a false start, but I feel like it's catalyst for emotions to come to fruition. Because the only cards now, the two cards, are walking away from 8 broken cups and rejecting emotions. This is an interesting read, Yazi, because it has a good, it feels like you guys have are supposed to, find together, but it has to happen with emotions or with being open emotionally and not just about stability. Because the whole read is pentacle based. And the only two emotions were like rejecting emotions and walking away because he's afraid of opening up. You know what? Look, now it's coming out. Healing the heart. I do see you guys reconciling, meeting, breaking up again, or breaking the energy up, and somebody finally being able to grieve and not to be guarded. And then things will flow. But this is a bit, you got to be patient here. Is that helpful? Neat. Are you still here? Okay, good. Good, good, good. The air. Just really speak out what you want. I can give you a timeline, Yazzie, but know that if you focus on that, you're going to delay it because you're going to wait for that timeline to happen. That's why I don't like to give timelines, and people have free will in love. I can give you a current timeline, but this can change very quickly, okay? Especially with love. My timelines for career are quite on point, but for love, it's a miss. It's a hit or miss. Can I get a timeline for Yazzie? Okay, neat. When is your appointment? Okay, Alexis, great. Thank you. Can I get a timeline for reconciliation with Yazzie? November. This can happen quicker. This can happen later. But this is the timeline for you and JC. Okay. And something as well is going to be important for you in a couple of days, Yazzie. I don't know what this is about, but I was inclined to look at the bottom of the deck for you. Okay, neat, great. So we'll be able to do yours. Okay. Okay, your question was, what do you need to know about your Taurus person? Like red flags? Are you dating your Taurus person? Are you in a relationship with your Taurus person? It's not official yet, really. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I saw you, that's why I saw you making a choice in terms of the matters of the heart, because I saw it being with the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. That shows him not being ready. Just make sure. Okay. That he continues. Okay. What you need to be careful with him is that he likes to not be emotionally, he doesn't like to burden people with his emotions, is what I'm getting completely. So you have to just encourage him to either work on himself. There might be some things from the past that he needs to resolve in terms of something about him emotionally, that he needs to be more watery. You got the moon, like not, it's sharing emotional vulnerability with one another. And something about, not, I don't know if he procrastinates. I'm just getting a sense of procrastination when it comes to working. And that's, I don't feel like it's a red flag per se, but you just need to be careful that he doesn't go into an old pattern based on his karmic past relationships. Okay, he needs to stop doing that. I rarely hear the word procrastinate, and it literally came through. Just be very honest and direct with him. I'm not saying don't don't be harsh, but don't be afraid to tell him off in a way, in a loving way. Because this is something exciting, I'm getting with the Page of Wands, it's a new adventure, and he needs to fully explore this and be open to sharing his feelings with you. Oh, thank you, Bardell. Yeah, you can make this work. This is really up to, a lot of this is also in your hands. But also in his. He needs to believe in magic. I don't know why I had to say that. And you guys are very different from how you express yourselves. He doesn't say much, and you say a lot. Yeah, that's this. Whatever in the past with the moon, something maybe hurt him quite bad. But you are the Empress, and you don't have to feel guilty about being the Empress. Okay, so know that you deserve exactly what the best. Yeah. This is also a past life connection with this person. I don't know if you feel like you've met them before, or they get you, or when you met each other, it was like this instant soul recognition, but your souls crossed paths in a past life. You might have had kids together in a past life, and I rarely get that, but I just heard that. Might be worth you looking at that as well. Walking away from that. And somebody had to walk away from happiness. You know what? Neat. I feel like, and I don't really go into past life readings unless it's personal and I have my cards and everything. But I feel like there's a story of you guys having shared family in the past and him needing to walk away from his happiness. It feels like he was forced to leave you guys behind, and that hurt him. And I feel like there's a sadness of, he doesn't want to open his heart because he's afraid to lose it again. And I think his soul hasn't really kicked in yet. Oh, this is not that past life where I let Neat go. This is new. This is 2025 and not 1800, whatever. 1600. Whenever there's a soul memory that needs to be released. Yeah, look, needs to be released. Ten of Swords. You know what? I feel like you can ask your guides on behalf of him and only for everyone highest good involved if you can clear this karmic energy for him and you. Go into that past life meditation. And you know what? Even if the story isn't right or what you envisioned, it's in the intention and the energy that counts. Even though if it's made up and you feel like, oh, this never happened, it doesn't matter because you had the intention to release this on behalf of him and you. But only do it if you're allowed to do it. If you have a pendulum, ask it. If not, just say, I would like to release this in our highest good. I do. I got my pendulum. I got my past life cards, but nobody ever wanted them. But I might actually, you know what? I might put that onto my website. Neat. I might offer that on my website to release a past life. So that's a good shout. Okay. I will actually add that. Okay, guys. Try to do it yourself first. Neat. You might not even need my help because I don't want to like charge people if they don't need it. Try it, and if you still feel like it hasn't worked out, then you can book it with me. I need to calculate a price and I'll put it on the website. Because that requires I need to also then go into the meditation with you when I do those, because I used to do them in the past. Okay. Okay. I'll let you know when I put it on. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Neat. Thank you, Alexis, Jazzy, Leslie, everybody who booked their readings, mini reads. I will be back on Friday with an all signs. And in the meantime, tomorrow and or Thursday, I'm going to put up some member videos. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And I will speak to you all very, very soon.